Welcome to Stage A, everybody, and welcome back to Nancy Drew Dossier, Lights, Camera, Curses. Last time we did the stupid crow game and explored the cellar at the house. And now today, we're going to take a look at this story. Oh. We're going to see what they're doing. After turning... is there a remote I'm supposed to use? Because there's like 2 items left. Crate and crate. Alright, fine. Turn it on. Scene 73, take 4. Prompt box 73. Prompt box 73 happens to be the one on top. Why don't we?
This is the crate from the manifest in Arthur's office.
And what's inside the crate is blueprints for the Valley of the Kings set. Alright, now first thing... Oh, the scaffolding has been cleaned up since we were last here. I was thinking that as we were doing that chapter back in episode 2. But I couldn't remember, so I was like, I hope I remember to check the scaffolding when we get to this chapter. And now, we know. Okay. I need to move this sand.
The Ark is buried here.
Oh, great. And let's look at this.
A coated lock.
Nature Hunter is what's known by, among scientifics, and their name has been applied. Enter it using hieroglyphs. So, using the decoder and using the hieroglyphs here, we need to spell out Egyptian Cobra. E. Now let me find where G is. G, leafy blower thingy that they use at Easter time. Y, which is this googly thing. P, which is the dancing pharaoh. T, which is the guy holding the chalice. E-T-Y-P-T-I, bird. And then A, which is my boot. N, which is the little weird eye thingy. And then Cobra. C, this thingy. O, with the eyes. B, which is the box. And then R, I'm gonna guess it's pyramid, and then A is the boot.
This is the lockpick I need to get into that sarcophagus under the Main Street house. I think it's time for a little powwow.
Well, well, the gang's all here. Where have you been? Believe it or not, I was actually worried about you.
As well you should have been. I was hiding from Mr. Spy Cam here.
You talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
George, I saw...
Your not Molly. Your makeshift photo lab.
I saw your makeshift photo lab, along with the photos of Ida you took behind her back. Or should I say, of her back?
You were snooping in my room?
She's a detective, freak lips.
How did you know she was a detective?
I told her. I was trying to calm her down after
Someone put the snake in her locker.
someone put that snake in her locker.
Someone put a snake in your locker?
Apparently taking pictures of me wasn't enough.
I did not put that snake in your locker.
Come on, who else would have done it?
Actually, you.
Hey, look, Ida may not be my favorite person, but I would never risk traumatizing her like that. It would jeopardize the picture.
Probably true, but that snake wasn't meant for her. It was meant for me. While I was checking out that video chip, you shoved that snake into Ida's locker. You knew the wardrobe room would be my next stop.
After I saw... Oh, I don't remember which one it is. Well, I'm gonna try cloak.
You knew it'd be my next stop after I saw the cloak on the video chip, because you'd already seen that it was missing from the reference model. You let all the reptiles out of their cages, too, just in case I somehow missed the snake.
Ew! Oh my gosh, you're both freaks!
You tried to scare Nancy off the case?
She realized I actually knew what I was doing and was afraid I might somehow...
Prevent her from finding that lost footage.
and was afraid I might somehow keep her from finding that lost footage.
You broke into your own prop room to make it look like someone else took that flesh spoon, didn't you? And you tried to frame me for the snake stuff with that stupid swizzle stick.
Okay. So maybe the idea of finding that lost footage made me do things that were a little excessive. But I never used any of the flashboom because finding the entrance to the original Pharaoh set is impossible. And I never put anybody's life in danger like you did.
Since when is feeding a cat a threat to anybody's life?
I'm talking about the accidents.
Oops.
You're the reason that black cat's always running around distracting the crew?
I just thought it would hype the Lois Manson curse rumor that I sort of started. But so what? Curses are great publicity. The Tinseltown Tatler lapped it up when I sort of called them and told them about it. But that's nowhere near as bad as what Peeping George here has been doing.
I was taking pictures of that mark on your back.
What mark on my back?
The one that's just like the mark Lois Manson had on her back. The one that meant she was cursed. There really is a curse, people. Seriously, mate, you need to shut this production down before history repeats itself and somebody gets killed.
You moron! That's a scar from a tattoo I had removed when I landed this part.
You actually believe in curses?
You're darn right I do. Hey,
wonder
look what
we've
happened to
fallen
the
so
people
far
who
behind
opened the tomb of King
I
Tut.
don't believe
A week
this.
later, they
It
were
is.
told
All right,
the
that's
story.
enough.
The ancient Egyptians
Enough.
were
Run, hide! The big bad curse is... What?
Just go to your rooms and get a good night's sleep. All of you. Now. We've got a picture to finish.
You know, Mr. Hitchens, something Edith said earlier has been bothering me. All these accidents, yet no one's been hurt. I think I know who's been causing them. I think you do, too.
Edith was right about publicity. The surest way to create a blockbuster is to get the media talking about the picture before it opens.
So you caused the accidents, taking care that no one got hurt, but instead of reporting them, you closed the set, knowing word would leak out anyway, and that all the secrecy would attract lots of media attention.
Correct. But from what I just witnessed, I'm afraid this film is headed for catastrophe no matter how many mishaps I arrange or how much publicity they generate. No, only one thing can save me from financial ruin. That lost footage. Please, Nancy, you must find it.
Alrighty, and now that conversation's over, it's time for our final bonus round. Let's see if we can top that really awesome one we had earlier in the LP. That's asking a lot, I know, and we're already doing horrible. My gosh, yeah! There we go. No, there we go. We're not gonna do, this is horrible. Not that we need the points, but I thought we could have another awesome performance before the series wrapped. I was wrong. There's 10. Now my mouse is kind of acting up great. There's 50. There's 100. Now we're picking up the pace. I don't think it's enough time to save me, though. Let's see, 250. Ooh, there's two 250s right next to each other. 50's there. 25 is there. 250's there. Let's get this together, people. 125. Let's see if we can... Ooh, there's a lot next to here. Oh, find the 500. That's right. Find the 500. Let's see. See if we can get the other one. Do that at least. 500. 250. 75. Oh, sure, I get my act together when it doesn't matter. Ooh, find the 1,000, 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 find the 1,000. Yeah! Where's the other one? Ah, we ran out of time. That gives you like a surge of energy if you can get there in time. Aw, man. I wonder if there's a way to like hack the timer and give yourself infinite time. I might actually start up a second file when this LP wraps and find that out. For now, it's back to the house. And we got like, there's a dinosaur. Ooh, is that even a it might be something else. Anyway, we gotta do the candles one more time, but you gotta be fast this time. And the timer is not forgiving this time. It's like usually only a split second left by the time you find all the candles and light them all. Let's see. There. And go. And go. Shoot. There you go. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Oh, there's one more. There it is. Light. There we go. And now let's pick the lock. I don't know why you would pick it, because it's a key. Whatever. Let's do this. Oh, okay. And then there. Thank you, game, for giving me none of the things I need. Oh, maybe it did. There we go. And then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Come on, game. Come on, game! Thank you. That's the one thing about lockpicking mode. It doesn't give you the things you need in the timely manner you need them. It really aggravates me. See, and that one, and then there. There you go.
It's a passageway that leads farther underground. Oh boy, I guess I have to climb down through this sarcophagus.
Down we go. Watch out for dead bodies.
Darn, the passage is blocked. But it looks like someone's been using the flash boom to get deeper underground. This is my chance to finish the excavation and find that lost footage first.
Now here's something interesting. We're like almost at the end of the game and they're introducing excavation mode, which is a new type of mode here. You just gotta place the bombs and match them with the colors. Now, here's something, if you've not reached Ultimate Private Eye yet, here's a trick that I use to gain extra points this late in the game. Ignore the tutorial and then just put bombs all the way across this thing and then line them all up. That'll give you a ton of bonus points. If you don't do that, you'll lose out on all the points those rocks can get you. And as soon as you do your first match, the tutorial ends and you're on the real mode. So, go ahead and do that. That'll get you extra points. I don't know if those points actually carry over. I would assume they do because it's chapter-ness. But I would recommend that if you are low on, if you like really need points or something. Like, you're dangerously low on points and you're like, please God, give me points! Ah, that was a bad move. That was also a bad move, alrighty. That. And this. By the way, I don't think I mentioned this, but don't get it too high on this mode. If you do, it's an instant game over. There you go. Like, literally.
Alright!
Alrighty, 2,000 points for minigames. Cool. Still an Ultimate Private Eye.
Where am I? I need to find a way to light up this room.
See, there's a battery down here for some reason, okay? It's a good thing it works. Alrighty. Now this part's not too bad, you just gotta move the things and follow the reflection. Why there's a timer, I don't know. There really shouldn't be a timer for this. It's like the calmest puzzle in the world. And it's like impossible to run out unless you're like really, really bad at games. In fact, we're already done.
Wow, cool. Let's check this place out.
First things first, take a look in here. And it's the last audio diary of the game. One last time, let's open up our journal and take a listen.
The ZB Collingwood here. It is January 25th, 1937. Today, Pharaoh at long last wrapped. To say that it has been a tumultuous shoot is an understatement. I have convinced the studio that the entire set should be bulldozed over immediately. Given all that's happened, such a burial, dark and dramatic, is bound to generate massive amounts of free publicity, I told them. Which is true. But it's not the whole truth. That is what I shall bury, the truth in its entirety, so that someday, some worthy soul can discover it.
Well, guess what, guys? We're here. We're that worthy soul. And we gotta solve a planks puzzle first to get there. Alrighty, so this basically tells you in what order to remove the 16 planks from the cave. mess up and you gotta start over or you die. And I've never messed up, so I don't know. Alright, first, Lois flies with a grace unrehearsed. Then she quenches the desert's thirst. Then she creeps and she scurries and stings. And lastly, she honors the deaths of many kings. So first is bird, second is rain, third is scorpion, fourth is... I actually don't remember what the last one looks like. It's pyramid, I'm sorry. So let's first look for L bird, then O bird, then I bird. Where's I bird? I bird. No, that's I pyramid. There's L rain. I bird. And lastly is S bird. Where is S bird? S bird. That's S scorpion. O. S pyramid. S bird. Now next is quench the desert's thirst. So L rain. O rain. Where is it? I rain. And then S rain. Come on. That's not it. S rain. Next. Now it's scorpion. So L scorpion. O scorpion. Shoot. O scorpion. I scorpion. And then S scorpion. And lastly, Lois in pyramid form. L pyramid. O pyramid. I pyramid. S pyramid. Alrighty, and what's this?
The lost footage. It really exists.
And it includes one little note too.
Oh my gosh. The director kept the original Jewel of Karnak for himself.
To whom it may concern, blah blah blah. I kept the Jewel of Karnak. He didn't kill Lois though. Yep, and now we know the truth. Thank us.
So, where is it?
Ada? How'd you get here?
I followed you. I've been following you ever since I more or less told you to look in Arthur's safe. So where's the jewel?
The Jewel of Karnak? It was never here. Not the real one, at least. The director couldn't resist having an exact replica made and keeping the original for himself. It's all right here in this letter.
There's no Jewel of Karnak in here? I don't believe it! Here we are on the very set where the original Pharaoh was shot, just like I planned, only there's no jewel? How am I supposed to get rich and famous now?
By being...
The star of this movie.
By being the star of this movie, maybe?
Are you kidding? Even I'm smart enough to know this movie is going to be a disaster. Unless... what if disaster were to strike again? Oh my gosh. If someone were to die as tragically and mysteriously as Lois Manson did on this movie, oh my gosh, it would make headlines all over the world.
Ada, what are you talking about?
Publicity! You die in a cave-in down here. We finish the film in your memory. It opens, bam, smash hit, and I'm rich and famous after all.
I die in a cave-in?
Yeah, that part's kind of a bummer. But hey, that's showbiz. It was a pleasure working with you, Nancy. Bye-bye.
Ada's using flash boom to try to bury you alive! What?! Now it's time for a race. You gotta flash boom your way out of here before Ada flash booms her way out of here. If Ada flash booms her way out of here before us, she wins. If we flash boom our way out of here before she does, we win. It's a race to the finish. It's probably more exciting than, or less exciting, I should say, than oh my gosh. Also, if you blow up crates, you will be able to basically mess up. Oh, and this is stupid. Ada lost. Yeah, sure. But there's round 2, so she didn't really lose. She gets to try again. But if we lose once, oh no, we don't get to try again. It's instant game over. We came this far without a game over of any kind. Most... Oh my gosh, give me a fuse! This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Okay, there we go. Fuse. Ooh, that was even more bad. Ida dropped a crate on us. Alrighty. We're getting more close than I would like. There we go. Let's use a crate. There we go. Come on, work for me. Come on. There we go. Round 3. Alrighty. Now this one has been known to kill people, myself included. Oh, we're doing so far. So far, so good. I better not open my mouth though, because I don't need to die. We're this close to end the game, and I don't need to die. I don't need to die. Ooh, if I do that, I'm gonna die. Oh, Ida lost. Really, game? Okay. Ida lost. That means we've won, but we still gotta actually try and win, because if we just give up and like, we won, it won't count. There we go.
Hurry! Everything's about to collapse! Well, Ida, looks like you got your wish for publicity after all.
Alrighty, there we go. And if you hadn't gotten the Ultimate Private Eye, this was your last chance. I got a long time ago, so these points just make you feel good. Alrighty. And now we're gonna walk one last time across the world to the editing room. I wonder what's in the edit. Well, we know what's in the editing room, editing stuff. But we're going to watch the lost footage on that.
Time to see what's on this lost footage. Oh, it's Lois Manson. She's alive?
Oh my gosh, she's alive. More importantly, though... No, actually not really.
That's the Jewel of Karnak.
She stole the Jewel of Karnak! What? Oh, but she left it on the set. So it's buried forever. And now she's leaving.
So Lois Manson didn't die from a snake bite while filming the first Pharaoh after all. Actress that she was, she faked the whole thing. The director was obviously in on it, as well as the coroner who signed her death certificate. So she must have been some kind of spy or federal witness or something. In any case, once the camera stopped rolling, she vanished into history. As for the Jewel of Karnak, which Lois apparently stole from the director after he switched it with a fake, Arthur Hitchens returned it to the Egyptian Museum from which it had come some 80 years earlier. This generated a lot of publicity, as did Ida's very convenient nervous breakdown, which allowed her to avoid prosecution when it came to that cave-in. As a result, the new Pharaoh movie was a smash hit. Arthur was thrilled. Molly McKenna, who, believe it or not, wound up adopting that stray black cat I'd been chasing all over the lot, didn't much care. George Jackson, however, was disappointed. Despite his denials, he deeply resented the fact that Arthur had used his considerable influence to make George unemployable unless he directed Pharaoh. He wanted the movie to tank because it would have ruined Arthur financially. Of course, it wouldn't have done wonders for George's career, but he was either too focused on payback or just plain too dumb to realize that.
I'm going with the latter.
As for me, the Tinseltown Tattler has been hounding me for months, trying to get the inside scoop of my adventure. I'm thinking I'll just have their people call my people, which means I'll have to train my people, i.e. Togo, to answer the phone. But something tells me having to talk to a dog won't faze their people one bit.
Alright, that's it. Oh, now it's the special credits. Oh, the cops holding a banana. Oh, drinking in a Casbah. Oh, driving her feet down the highway. Oh, and there's an octopus. Oh, and there's a gigantic and it's running away. Oh, and there's a well. Oh, the snake ate the cat. And now it's Nancy Drew. Nancy Drew Dossier, lights, camera, curses. I'm gonna stop doing this fun stuff because my throat was starting to hurt, and you know, we need me to be able to talk now, don't we? Otherwise, we're gonna have to start doing silent walkthroughs, and I don't know if anyone wants silent walkthroughs. That's something to think about. But yeah, I really like this game. It's a very simple game. Dossier style is definitely not the full-fledged adventure series that everyone knows and loves, but I still love the Dossier games. I've probably played the Dossier games more than any other Nancy Drew game I own. They're just that darn good. Easy, fast fun for busy sleuths is what they were marketed as. That's true. They are very easy to get through and very fun to get through. And there's a second one, so let's see what the game has to say about it.
I learned where my next case would take me. The Redondo, an exclusive spa where the rich and famous go to get nipped, tucked, or just plain indulged. Massages, gourmet meals, exotic beauty treatments, luxurious rooms. Unfortunately, someone has added danger to its list of amenities by planning devices that suddenly explode,
AKA bombs.
with potentially deadly results. Help me unmask this mad bomber before the spa's wealthy clients start checking out for good in my next adventure.
Resorting to danger. And that's it! Alrighty. Honestly, that's really a good place to end, because Nancy Drew Dossier Resorting to Danger is going to be my next Let's Play. Hope you enjoyed this one, and that you'll come back for the second Dossier game, Resorting to Danger. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next Let's Play.